Welcome to From the Bookshelf. This is a series where I tell you what I'm reading. Today on From the Bookshelf, Diners, Dudes, and Diets, How Gender and Power Collide in Food Media by Emily J.H. Contois, published in 2020. Have you heard the phrase, dude food? That phrase calls to mind some very specific things. Nachos, steaks, and beer. Hearty, flavorful, overindulgent, and decadent. All in contrast with the feminized, lighter fare of salads and grilled salmon and yogurt. Insipid, flavorless, boring. Based on restricting rather than enjoying food. Contois explored the development of a new sort of masculinity in the late 20th century. The dude. He's a slacker, for sure, not too stressed about his place in society, clear in his status as a man, and stays away from the boundaries between masculine and feminine. Dudes have a level of privilege that lets them opt out of hegemonic masculinity. They have a position of power, of unchallenged status that allows them a different gender expression with minimal social repercussions.
The dude abides. I don't know about you, but I take comfort in that.
The dude abides. He's comfortable in his manhood and is therefore comforting. Dudes have different markers for manhood. For example, rather than financial success or physical prowess, many dudes hold up their status as fathers and family providers as their marker of manhood. There's an entire chapter on Guy Fieri and his personification of dude masculinity, in case you were wondering. Contois also pointed out an absolutely fascinating quirk to dude masculinity. There's a sense of anti-elitism wrapped up in it. The slacker's anti-establishment ethos also recognizes that men who adhere to hegemonic masculinity are the establishment. They're literally the man. In contrast, dudes are trying to be men without being the man. Contois connected this new anti-establishment indulgent masculinity to the diet industry. In the late 20th and early 21st century, men's beauty standards required a man to be muscular, specifically with well-defined abs. As time went on, the need for a bulky bodybuilder physique increased. A good example of this development is the change in Hugh Jackman's physique from when he first played Wolverine in X-Men in 2000 to his appearance in X-Men Days of Future Past in 2013. Recently, the dad bod has become an alternate body type for men that still confers masculinity. The alternate slacker masculinity of the dude. Contois also highlighted the class implications of the dude. The dude is aggressively middle class. He's a suburban dad, or a young 20-something trying to find a partner. He works in an office, a shop, or a factory, but he's not the boss. He has active, masculine hobbies like mountain biking, rock climbing, or woodworking. The dude drives a mid-range vehicle, spends his downtime with friends drinking beer, and is completely inept at homely tasks like cleaning or laundry. If he cooks dinner, it's a special occasion, and his main form of cooking is grilling outside. He's never tried yoga, but you might find him at a CrossFit gym. This is explicitly a reaction against two types of city-dwelling men. One, the sophisticate who wears tailored suits to a high-rise office every day, golfs with clients, and eats at Michelin star-rated restaurants. Two, the hipster who lives in a bohemian neighborhood, sports a man bun, and is a vegan. Contois also highlighted the elevation of manual labor, work where someone gets dirty, without actually requiring it to claim dude masculinity. Even if the dude is working in that high-rise office, he's still getting dirty on his own time, whether he's climbing a mountain or working in his garage or workshop. It's another place where the dude leverages his privileged position to co-opt a different kind of masculinity while still maintaining the benefits of mainstream masculinity. Contois argued that the dude offers an alternate pathway to cultural dominance and patriarchal power. Even as the dude rejects traditional masculinity, he still maintains his position as a cis, hetero, middle-class white man. He's found an alternate path to social dominance. The dude really does abide. This book lives on my professional shelf. This is one of those books that I got because it looked fun, and then there was so much in there for me to chew on. I finished this book in March, and I have been thinking about it for months, processing how Contois' arguments apply to military masculinity. A lot of what she argued about the co-optation of working class markers and the celebration of manual labor really reminds me of the Marine Corps and how we perceive its version of masculinity. As I've said in other videos, Marines claim that they are the most manly of the military, even as the military is itself a man-making institution. They claim their eliteness within the military while also performing an explicitly working or middle-class masculinity in the wider culture. Similar to the dude. Like I said, I've been thinking about this book for months. If you study gender, especially the power dynamics, food culture, popular culture, media studies, or advertising, this is a fantastic book to add to your library. Seriously, I can't recommend it enough. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.